Roommate's sister kept using my shampoo and lying about it until I dyed her hair red. Living with Megan was fine until her sister started visiting. Every other weekend, Bethany would crash on our couch and somehow end up using my bathroom. Then my expensive shampoo started disappearing. It was a $42 bottle of salon-grade product, not something I bought lightly on a barista's salary. I marked it with tape. After Bethany's weekend visit, the level dropped by a third. I asked Megan about it. She shrugged. Maybe it's evaporating. Shampoo doesn't evaporate. She promised to talk to her sister. The next visit, another quarter gone. I confronted Bethany in the bathroom. Have you been using my shampoo? Number. I bring my own products. That was a lie. I'd checked the guest bathroom. Empty except for a bar of soap. I bought a lockbox for my toiletries. Cost me $15 I couldn't really afford. Bethany picked it with a bobby pin. I know because I found the bent pin on my counter next to the bottle, which was noticeably lighter. When I showed Megan the evidence, she got defensive. You're being paranoid. Bethany wouldn't do that. Your sister literally broke into my lockbox. Maybe you didn't close it properly. I moved the shampoo to my bedroom closet, hidden behind winter sweaters. Bethany went through my room while I was at work. I came home to find my closet door slightly ajar and clothes disturbed. I installed a door lock the next day. She convinced Megan to give her the spare key because she needed to borrow a phone charger. The audacity was breathtaking. Each time, Bethany's hair got shinier and healthier looking. Each time, she'd deny it with this innocent smile that made me want to scream. Each time, Megan would make excuses about how I was overreacting, being territorial about bathroom products. The final straw came when my brand new bottle was half empty after one night. Bethany had stayed over claiming her apartment was being fumigated. I just spent $42 that represented 4 hours of work. At that rate, she'd stolen over $200 worth in 6 months. I went to the beauty supply store during my lunch break and bought red semi-permanent dye, the kind that deposits into porous blonde hair in about 5 minutes. I carefully emptied half my shampoo bottle into a container and mixed in the dye until it looked exactly the same. Slightly thicker maybe, but Bethany had never seemed observant. I placed the doctored bottle prominently on my shower caddy and waited. 3 days later, Bethany showed up for the weekend. That night, I heard my shower running at 11 p.m. I stayed in my room, pretending to read while my heart pounded. The scream came at 11:47. Bethany stood wrapped in my towel, her previously blonde hair now vibrant cherry red. Not subtle, not auburn, fire engine red. What did you do? She shrieked. I used my own shampoo in my own bathroom. Did you use something of mine? Her face went purple. This was in your shower. Strange. Since you've told me dozens of times you never touch my products. So how would you know what was in my shower? Megan stared between us, finally understanding. What's going on? Your sister's been stealing my shampoo for months. I got tired of being called paranoid, so I added some dye. Temporary for me. On blonde hair, it sticks longer. Bethany started crying. You deliberately sabotaged me. I modified my own property that you claimed you never touched. So either you're admitting you lied or this is a bizarre coincidence. She tried everything to remove it. The red faded to orange, then peachy blonde. She paid $300 at a salon to fix it. They bleached it twice. Her hair came out shorter and damaged. Megan moved out the next month, telling me I'd overreacted, that it was just shampoo. I told her that her sister should have been sensitive about my wallet and my boundaries. Bethany never visited again. Last I heard, she finally bought her own expensive shampoo, the same brand as mine. I still use that brand. Every wash feels like a small victory.